I'm the owner and talent buyer of Ardmore Music Hall and Rising Sun Presents. The Room has been a rock club for about 40 years, but we've been Ardmore Music Hall for 9. I've been here for 8 of the 9 years. Started as an intern looking to bartend at a place called the Blockley, and it became a gig that was more related to live music. Some of my days are meetings for 10 hours straight with no real stops in between. Some of my days are hundreds and hundreds of emails and phone calls and conversations with agents for booking shows that are coming through the area. And some of my days are on-site at events or visiting a new space where we might want to produce a couple of concerts, and I really appreciate that I have that sort of variety in my day-to-day. There's a lot of interesting and eclectic people that are interested in working at a music venue. You sort of get all kinds of different people, many of whom are not on a particularly linear career path. A lot of people who just love music and show up kind of interested in getting their foot in the door, but don't necessarily know what that looks like or what they actually want to do. They just know that they want to be a part of the energy of a place like Ardmore Music Hall. I think the most fulfilling and interesting part of running a venue is how wildly different it can be from day to day and how completely different a crowd can be from night to night. We tend to be at the starting point, and I think that that is a really cool honor and a really amazing opportunity to be able to help break incredible people that no one has heard of and then watch them grow. In this industry, there's an opportunity to get your foot in the door and then really make something your own, but that requires flexibility and creativity and really good work ethic. I've found, at least for myself, that I needed to carve every bit of my own path, and as a result, I get to do things the way I believe is right and the way that I want to do them. There's nothing more interesting than going from a night with a live podcast from Nickelodeon stars to a night of reggae bands to older folk artists who have toured with Bob Dylan to a brunch that's family friendly with free live music on stage playing the music of the Grateful Dead, all the way back to a 10-piece New Orleans brass band the following day, and the completely different crowds of people that come for every one of those things. I am a little bit less in the heat of the action, and I miss that to some degree. I enjoyed bartending. I enjoyed being at the venue until 2, 3 a.m. a lot of nights, but at the same time, it's really fulfilling to be able to guide and lead a team of people who are now equipped to do those things with me and on my behalf. To be part of the staff that can kind of thread the needle between all of that and create an experience that is positive and exciting for all those different crowds is really, really cool, and something that I would recommend to anybody who is open to having that kind of variety in their life.